Wellness Show. I am Dr. Keisha Christian, your host, and I am so thankful that you've joined us again today. I can't believe that it is November already, and Thanksgiving is just a week away. I can't believe it. We all have so much to be thankful for, and on Thanksgiving we'll be feasting and enjoying the company of our friends and family. Speaking of feasting, we are at Dinner Savvy in Apex, North Carolina with owner and chef Sharon. So welcome, and I introduce to you Chef Sharon. We welcome you to the Wellness Show. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Opening your doors to us to see all that you have to offer. You offer so much fresh food, meals, and just love within the community. Feed so many, and it's wonderful to have you here. So without further ado, share with us the motivation and the passion that you had to start your business, Dinner Savvy.
Sure. About 12 years ago now, I was a stay-at-home mom. I had 2 young children. My youngest was getting ready to start kindergarten, and it was a struggle putting like dinner on the table. We were busy and it was just hard. And my sister-in-law told me about this great idea, a place she had been where she could go and make meals to put in her freezer. Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Why isn't there something like that, in the Apex area?
Sure.
And I started looking into it, thought about a franchise, and then I realized that I did not want someone telling me what meals I was going to serve, where I was going to buy my food from. I just wanted total control. So I started looking into it, and about 18 months after that, we opened the doors for Dinner Savvy.
Wow, fantastic. And I love your location. Just driving up, the storefront is beautiful, it's welcoming, and so cozy to come in, pick up your meals, and just enjoy good food that you prepared, and healthy too. I love that.
Yes.
Is that you focus on health, and I'm sure you know as well as over the last couple of decades, so many people have been eating more out at restaurants and various eateries, and it is healthier to actually prepare your food at home. So it's nice that you provide such a convenience and a storefront for people that need that convenience. Yeah.
Healthier, it's cheaper. Eating out, even fast food eating out, is incredibly expensive.
Right.
And that was another, one of the motivations for doing this is, I thought, we could save people money.
Yes.
We could help them eat better and save them money. And our meals can cost as little as $4.25 a serving.
Oh, wow.
Which is cheaper than going through the drive-thru.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you have the convenience of it's here and it's fresh and it's good, and you have a lot of healthy options as well. So that's great. I love your business model. I love it. And I'm so glad that you decided to start your own business as opposed to franchising. You have so much more leadership, and you can call all the shots and make all the decisions and not have to worry about looking over your shoulder and seeing if it's authorized. So that is great. So share with us how someone like me, I've never used your services, and now that I know so much about it, I'd love to use it. Share with us how someone like me can go ahead and order food and get to the final step of having a fresh, delicious meal in the comfort of my own home.
Sure. It all starts on our website. So each month we put up a menu that has 12 different dinner entrees on it. So we recommend that people first go to the website, dinnersavvy.com, look at what the menu is for the month. From there they can click on the place an order button. They'll be able to select, do they want to come in and put their own meals together?
Okay.
Or are they so busy that they just want us to put them together for them?
So there are two options.
There are two options. And once they make that selection, they'll be taken to a calendar where they can pick the day and the time that they want the meals. And then they just select the meals that they want and show up at that point. It's really very simple.
Great. So for example, say I know that on Thursday I have a busy day. There's no way I'm going to be able to prepare any meals in the evening. What if I called on Wednesday or went on the website and ordered that on Wednesday? Would it be prepared for me by Thursday?
Yes. Generally, we only ask for 24 hours notice. So a phone call or visit to the website can definitely get you those meals within 24 hours.
Fantastic. That's great. That is convenient all the way. And I love the fact that I don't have to go to the store to get ingredients that I may only use one time and may never use it again. You know, I have so many bottles of this and that in my refrigerator, in my pantry, that I may have used just once or twice, and it's just sitting there collecting dust.
Exactly. We all have that problem.
Yes.
And that's another service, if you will, that our business offers is we do help eliminate the waste factor and keep you from having to buy some really costly ingredients that you might only use once or twice.
Right.
We all have that $6 spice in our cabinet that we've used about a teaspoon of, and when are we going to use it again?
Exactly. I agree. And, it's also monumental for children that, or maybe from a busy family, mom and dad are very busy, but yet they can help with all the ingredients that you provide and cooking as well.
Absolutely. We do find the families that come in together and make the meals. The parents tell us that their kids ate everything.
Which is great.
Which is great. If they have a hand in helping to prepare it, they're much more likely to eat it.
Right, and enjoy it. And today we're trying to really encourage children and adults to eat more healthier foods, more fruits, vegetables, grains, and such. And so this is a great way to provide them with these ingredients and meals so that they can indulge, enjoy, and develop that palate for good, healthy food as well. So share with us some of the meals and ingredients that you provide here at Dinner Salad.
So some of our most popular meals, this time of the year anyway, are our chicken lasagna Florentine. You'll get to see that later on. We're going to be making that for you. Sausage breakfast casserole, fantastic for the holidays. That is my go-to meal for Christmas morning. Creme brulee French toast. That's probably not one of our healthier options, but at the holidays, splurge a little bit. Bourbon chicken has no bourbon in it. It's more like New Orleans style chicken, like Bourbon Street. Calzones are extremely popular. We usually do those 2 to 3 times a year on the menu.
You have a long list of menus, and they change every month.
They do change every month, so 12 different items every month.
And I love that because, this month I can have my selection of items and they may change next month. So it gives people choices and the variety as well. So that's really good. Now, what if I am a customer a repeated customer, and I like to order some of the same food? So say, for instance, in a month, I'll order every week, say, for instance, bourbon chicken. Every Wednesdays I have bourbon chicken. Is there an option on your website to just go back in and click without going through the menu, or?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
And once an item has left the menu, it's usually off the menu. Now, a lot of our recipes we keep ingredients on hand all the time for.
Sure.
So some of the really popular things like bourbon chicken, it's very easy for someone to call us and say, geez, I'm really craving bourbon chicken, could you please make me an order? And we accommodate special requests whenever we can.
Oh, that's nice.
The other thing we can do is we can accommodate some special dietary needs. We're seeing a lot of people needing gluten-free now.
Sure.
And we are happy to make those substitutions for them.
Okay.
We keep gluten-free ingredients on hand all the time.
That is great. So with a lot of meals, vegetarian also, and gluten-free meals that you provide.
Absolutely.
That is great. Now, what if someone has a peanut allergy? Do you try to refrain from?
We are extremely cautious if someone tells us that there's a peanut allergy or any other severe allergy in the family. There's a huge note made on their order, and we take every precaution that we possibly can to avoid any cross-contamination with the allergen that they have. And we do have several customers that have severe peanut allergies in the family, and they've never had an issue, so we're very, very careful with that.
That's great. I love your flexibility to maybe be able to improvise.
Exactly.
With various dishes and meals that you prepare, and so that's great. Tell us a little bit about just the fresh ingredients that you have set up in your facility.
So fresh ingredients is one of the things that we really pride ourselves on. Fresh meats that we hand trim ourselves right here in house. We trim them every day for what's being used that day. Our fresh produce, onions and herbs and peppers and things like that, all fresh. Most of those are coming from a supplier at the farmer's market.
Oh, great.
So we do try to buy local as much as we possibly can.
I love that, supporting local business.
Definitely. But yeah, so we try to use fresh whenever possible. We use very little frozen ingredients. We do use a frozen shrimp. And this month we're using a frozen ravioli. But frozen is definitely the exception for us.
Sure.
Not the rule. So.
Sure. We like it fresh. And I understand there are some times, when you just have to.
Absolutely.
So I certainly understand. It smells good in here too. So
thank you.
I love smelling the fresh herbs in here and, just seeing all the workers busy at work and getting all the food prepared. And so it's nice. Well, good. Well, tell us the hours that you have here.
So we are open Tuesday through Saturday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those are our long days. We're here from 9 a.m. until at least 7:30 p.m. We do have evening sessions on those 3 days for customers to come in and make their own meals. Fridays we're open from 9 until 1, 9 until 2 on Fridays, and Saturdays are 9 until 1.
Okay, great. And I noticed that people can sometimes just walk in, and if you have some meals that are on hand, they can purchase some meals as well.
We have a freezer that we call our grab-and-go freezer, and we are every week putting items into that freezer. Someone can walk in and go see what's available. Hopefully they'll find something that they like, and they can take meals home. We also have a fresh market refrigerator, and that's where we keep some heat and eat type of items. Chicken pot pies, buffalo chicken dip. We make fresh chicken salad here every week, and it's delicious. You'll find that in the market. Some baked ziti, things like that are just a heat and eat type of thing.
Right, so I could just come in and get one of those items and take it home and eat and enjoy it.
Absolutely.
That sounds great. I love that convenience, I really do, because especially with the busy holiday season coming, we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, and sometimes it can get a bit stressful trying to coordinate all of the shopping, the meals, making sure everything is in place, the house is together, the kids are in place. So it's nice that you remove that stress. You can remove that stress, prepare some great meals, and they're different. They're some simple meals, some elaborate meals. It just depends on each person's palate and what each person likes to try and enjoy. That's great that you have this service.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we also offer special holiday meals for Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Okay.
where you can buy the entire meal, or you can just buy a couple of sides or a dessert. This year we're cooking our own French cut turkey breast that I'm very excited about. But we have all the traditional sides: the gravy, the mashed potatoes, the sweet potato casserole.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
So all that will be available. And then we do a really cool thing the week after Thanksgiving. It's all about cookies. We do Cookie Week for the entire week after Thanksgiving.
Is that like an exchange? Because I know a lot of...
Could be, yes.
Okay.
Because you leave here with a lot of dough to make a lot of cookies with. But it's a great time to come in with a friend, bring the kids in. I know, I always at the holidays have great intentions of making all the cookies, and I go by all the ingredients, and about 2 recipes in, when I've washed the mixer 2 or 3 times and all the pans, and I'm done. And I have a whole bag of ingredients that I'm not going to get to. So this sort of solves that, where it lets you come in here, you pick 6 or a minimum of 6 cookie recipes from our list of 20, and we set you up with your mixer, your station, and all the ingredients that you need to make these cookies.
That sounds like fun.
It is fun. It's a lot of fun. We're playing the Christmas music. We've got the hot chocolate. But it lets you have some in your freezer that when you have those cookie exchanges, pop them out, bake them, and off you go.
That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. So Thanksgiving and Christmas is basically, in a nutshell, all taken care of by Dinner Savvy. So you don't have to worry anymore about great meals for those holidays. Now, not only holidays, but you had mentioned to me on another date that during the winter seasons you have certain meals, and in the summer seasons a lot of people enjoy the grilled meals that you prepare as well. So that's nice that you have a variety of foods that can be based on seasons and what you see popular at that time that people will enjoy that.
Absolutely. And then you'll see January, we really try to tap into everyone's New Year's resolutions of eating healthy and losing weight. So January, we really take it sort of to a healthy level, and probably at least 9 out of our 12 recipes in January and February will have 350 calories or less.
Excellent. Excellent. That's good to know. Very good to know. So people can come in and pick up their meals, whether they want to decide on choosing their own ingredients and taking that home and preparing their meals, or they can already pick up prepared meals where they can heat at home and prepare and eat. And then they can also come in because you have a variety of meals that they can just walk in and what you have available so that they can just pick up and go home and warm and enjoy a delicious meal. It's been so good to hear about the services that you provide, and it's wonderful to know that you're in Apex, North Carolina, and you utilize a lot of the locally grown produce and various food, and people all over the Triangle area needs to come to Dinner Savvy and enjoy some good food. The great thing to know that it's fresh. Number 2 is a lot of the foods are locally grown. Number 3 is it takes the stress out of just having to go shopping in the road rage during the holiday season. You can come to Dinner Savvy, get your meals together, and go home with the family, whether it's family members, your husband, your wife, your children, your parents, and just really enjoy cooking together, preparing the meal together, and sitting down and having a lovely meal. There's nothing better than being with friends and family and sitting down and having a lovely meal.
Absolutely.
So I enjoy it. So now we get a treat in taking a look at your facility and some of the ingredients that you have, and then also we're going to actually see one prepare a meal, correct?
Yes, we are.
So we're excited about that, so stay tuned, and we look forward to seeing your facility. Looks like she's taken some nice fresh herbs. I don't know what those herbs are.
Spinach.
Oh, spinach, okay. I can't see. She has some shredded cheese,
This is mayonnaise.
some mayonnaise,
This is chopped onion.
chopped onions,
Half a cup of chopped mushrooms.
half a cup of chopped mushrooms. I love mushrooms. And spinach. Here comes the nice spices.
Quarter teaspoon of nutmeg. 1/4 teaspoon of pepper.
1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Here.
2 cups of chicken that's already been cooked and
2 cups of cooked chopped chicken.
I'm gonna make sure I added everything.
Checking her reliable recipe up there.
Perfect.
And now she's mixing it all together. You make that look so easy, Cheryl. Now that's going to make one pan, one full pan, correct?
Full pan.
Okay.
And some pasta sheets.
She has her pasta sheets already prepared. And by the way, this facility is so meticulous. I know when I'm cooking sometimes I leave a little bit of mess, but I'll tell you, there's not even a crumble or a crumb or anything that you can see on the countertops. So she's spooning her mixture into the pasta sheets. So that was one layer of pasta sheet, then the mixture, half the mixture,
We're going to do another layer.
one more layer,
Rest.
and then she will go ahead and put on the remainder of the actual filling in there. Smooth out nicely. So that gives it just a little bit of the sweetness, crunch and sweetness.
Right. Put a lid on it.
And that took you less than 5 minutes. Oh, and then the label goes on top. So that's the label for the instructions on how to prepare it. Cheryl said I can have some of the chicken lasagna Florentine. I'm really excited. For me?
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Hold on the sheet.
There you go. Chicken lasagna Florentine from Dinner Savvy. This looks delicious. It has so much texture on the top. It's creamy in the inside. And some nice firm pasta holding it all together. Wow, this chicken lasagna Florentine is wonderful. I love the textures, the pecans, the spinach, the chicken, the pasta sheets. Oh my gosh, it is delicious. Chef Sharon, you're amazing. I love what you've done with this business. Dinner Savvy, I'll be here every day.
Wonderful!
I'll be your best customer. This is so delicious and so soothing, and it just feels so comforting. So when you prepared it, it just seemed so simple.
It is simple.
I know, but when I'm at home, it doesn't seem so simple.
It's not quite that simple at home.
And not quite this good. So we are so thankful that you have shared your facility with us, your business, your services, your business model. It's wonderful that you incepted this business just 11 years ago. And what a treat, what a treasure that we have in Apex, North Carolina. You all have to come here. Dinner Savvy. It's in Apex, North Carolina. Visit them on dinnersavvy.com, or you may call them. They have some wonderful meals for everyday experience, for the holidays, the upcoming Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all year round. They provide great fresh ingredients and also great fresh meals. And it's the convenience of not having to be stressed about holidays, or, you know, we all have busy lifestyles. And so to take the stress out of it, that's number one. I love that. And then to offer great fresh ingredients that are delicious and in a facility that is so meticulous. I feel like I could eat off the floors. So it's really nice. And a lot of the employees here, they're all very happy, and they work so well together to produce great ingredients and great meals. So go to Dinner Savvy or call Chef Sharon. She will make sure you are taken care of. Make sure you, your family, your friends have nice, delicious meals to enjoy for every day and for the upcoming holidays. We are so glad that we were able to come here today. Thank you for this beautiful meal. She gave me a full tray of chicken lasagna Florentine. I'm so excited. And I know my husband will be happy.
You'll have to let us know what you think.
I will. So we look forward to seeing how Dinner Savvy will continue to prosper in the community. I will share with my family and friends to come and see you, because you have a great treasure over here. So I want to thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have been a blessing. I feel like you've warmed my heart and my soul with this food today. So thank you for taking the time out to allowing us to visit you and getting to know more about your business.
Absolutely. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
my pleasure. So thank you for joining again, The Wellness Show. And remember, go to dinnersavvy.com. It is great food, great people, and it just can't get any better than this. You will take home your lovely treasures and enjoy wonderful meals to come. Thank you, and again, be well.